This is the success story of a major Japanese rock band called Buck-Tick. The name Buck-Tick is a variation on the Japanese word for firecracker. It was 1984 and the place was the city of Fujioka in Gunma Prefecture, some 100 kilometers east of Tokyo. There, 5 high school friends decided to form a rock band. Their names were Atsushi Sakurai, Hisashi Imai, Hidehiko Hoshino, Yutaka Higuchi, and Toru Yagami. The assignment of instruments to each of the members came quite naturally, and no one at the time, including the 5 lads, took the band seriously. They had then no idea that this was to be the birth of a movement which was to sweep Japan only a few years later. That movement is called the Buck-Tick phenomenon. By 1986, they had moved to Tokyo and were perfecting their skills. Their flashy makeup, their sound which was influenced by early 80s British New Wave, and their use of oriental melodic lines attracted attention during their live performances. As interest grew for the band, so did their public appearances. Buck-Tick was on the launching pad and wasn't going to stay there for very long. In the same year, the independent label Taio Records decided to release Buck-Tick's first record called The Surge Plastic Syndrome Type 2, which the band had already self-produced. The record sales and concert attendance that followed were far beyond anyone's expectations. The band proclaimed that the Buck-Tick phenomenon was born.
豊島公会堂で今日爆竹現象いろいろまだ君たちは若すぎるとか早すぎるとかませてるとかいろいろ言われたけどやっちゃえいいんだやっちゃえ
The present scene is from their 1987 record launching concert. They played a concert hall as opposed to the usual, smaller Japanese live houses. This was quite a challenge for the band, a challenge from which they emerged triumphantly. This is a rare footage as it shows the last live performance of Buck-Tick before their major label debut. The Buck-Tick phenomenon was ready to explode.
So it's a Buck-Tick現象2!
Soon after that show, there was heated competition between major labels for signing the band. Victor's Invitation label won the battle and a major debut concert was set up. This is an extract from that show. Tension was so high and the fans so excited that in mid-performance the show had to be interrupted. The contract binding Bucktick to Victor was unusual in that the band had the following requests, which were accepted by the label. Never change the image of the band. Never change any of the 5 members. Never use studio musicians. And let the band self-produce its output. This singular attitude, for the time, especially in contrast with their appearance, established not only the Bucktick movement in the recording industry, but in the general media as well. This was exactly according to the band's strategy. Not surprisingly, Bucktick was repeatedly asked, "Why that hairstyling? How do you make it? Do you do this in order to be instantly identified?" To these questions, the reply has always been precisely the same. Because we believe it's cool. This scene from 1987 shows a meeting with the fans.
僕が皆さんを呼びますんで、テーマソングに乗って爆竹のテーマがドーンと出ますから。
These events provide the fans with the opportunity through a lottery process to meet their heroes in a conference-style question and answer period. Autographs, brief one-on-one conversations, and photo sessions are usually part of the occasion. To this day, fan meetings are organized as part of the promotional activities of popular actors and so-called Japanese idols. However, a rock band like Bucktick would certainly not participate in such meetings in today's tightly organized Japanese music industry.
爆竹をしたんですけれども、レコードの中にまだ未収録の曲はどんな曲があるんでしょうか。
約3000曲の楽曲のモチーフがすでに前君の、頭脳の中にインプットされていて、あとはもうそれを出していくだけだと。
One of the members of Bucktick recalls that the band once had to sign some 5,000 autographs at the rehearsal studio. Following the way of the times and executing as being told, they felt that something was wrong as their precious rehearsal time was getting eaten away by such demands. These thoughts are symptomatic of their increasingly busy schedule as their popularity grew. While MTV, the music television, was starting to have a powerful worldwide effect, Bucktick was also experimenting enthusiastically with music videos. The recording director who had attracted Bucktick to their label had found something special in them. despite their rough musical style and despite the fact that their flamboyant appearance was drawing all the attention. He said, "There is a tendency for independent recording artists to be self-centered, but Buktik has the talent of communication and an impressive presence. Each member has a strong personality and the music doesn't fit in any particular niche. That's what I like about them." Buktik's guitarist and songwriter Imai once said, "The moment when a dream becomes reality might be just like this."
レコーディングとかやるの好きですね。爆竹ってライブバンドと思ってるからやっぱりだからライブは大好きですね。
ライブはあんまり好きじゃないですなんでかというとはっきり言って上がり症だから。
MC はもう面白いっていう人もいるし、なんだあれっていうのもいるし、やっぱり人前で何かやるっていうのが根本的に、好きっていうか、
みんなぶっ飛ぶぜトゥーサーチ。
これからもっと面白くなると思うんですけど、
This scene from 1988 shows Buktik recording their mini-album Romanesque. During that year, their working schedule became more and more demanding, busy as it was with recordings and promotional activities.
大きなホールとかでやるようになってきたんで、いろいろ見せられるステージとかそういうのを考えてやっていきたいなと思ってます。
ビジュアル的に見せるライブとかをやっていきたいですね。であとやっぱりどんどんキャパシティを広げていきたいですね。テンションが高いバンドだから3年以内にはなんかキリをつけたいですね
ポップだからよくポリシーがないとか思われがちなんだけど、これが俺らのポリシーなんだからっていう、そんなことで。
音がやっぱり一番の第一条件だと思うから、見た目ばっかりっていうのは避けたいなと思ってます。客観的に見るのはよくできないんですけど、でも爆竹はかっこいいバンドではないかと思ってます。
常に上へ上へという向上心というか、そういう気持ちで、はるか彼方上へ行ってみたいと思います。まだ誰も行ったことがないようなとこまで行きたいです。とにかく、今年は、神様になろうと思います。
Oh my heart. そんな誰一人二度と目覚めはしないから瞳閉じた今最後の場面
They still managed to squeeze in their schedule this secret show at the Shinjuku Loft. In order to avoid a chaotic situation in such a small venue, they changed their name to Block Click for that one event. This was the name of a Bucktick-inspired band from a Japanese comic book. The day of the secret show also happened to be the birthday of Yuta, Bucktick's bass player. The band truly wished to continue playing small venues even after having achieved major success. But the reality went against their desires, as their concert sizes were ever increasing. Come on, just don't like this, just don't like this. Oh no, so who's me love on this? Just don't like this, just don't like this. My life is not good. Don't even that
っていうか昔っていうか前作ったビデオとかではすごいなんか照れとかあってでそれ後で見てみるとかっこ悪いんですよねすごく照れとかあってやっぱりやるんだったらとことんもう人に見せるわけだから別のものになりきってやらないと自分も後で嫌だし見てる人もなんだこれと思うからやるんだったらとことんなんだこれって思わせるような感じにやりたいと思ってすごい大事だと思うんですよねビデオクリップとかその中でいろんなまた表現方法っていうのいろんな形でできるからすごい撮影自体すごい面白いですねいろんな格好したり
なかなかやっぱり今までいないものっていうかやっぱり俺たちって結構形が出来上がっちゃってるっていうかやっぱり頭立てたりとかそういうなんか枠決めがあるから結構違うように見せるのにはやっぱり難しくなっちゃうからいろんな手法を使ってスタッフの人にも苦労してもらって結構すごくいいものができたなっていうんじゃないかと思ってるんですけど
プロビデオの撮影っていうのは結構好きなんですよ楽しいからっていうかやってる時は結構だるいなとか思うんだけどでも結構出来上がるのが楽しみだみたいなで結構今回はいろいろ包帯も巻かれましたし半病人と化してゾンビみたいな面白い
まあいろんなこう服とか着てまた違った自分というかそういうのなんか吹っ切れてやると面白いですね。
ちょうどいい時間帯になってきた。早いうちからもうみんな網に打たれてだんだんいい男いい女になってほんの遅しだよ。もっと濡れろもっと濡れろよ。女も白濡れの男もだ。フィジカルの色じゃカタストロフィーで生まれた天使はヴァンパイア夢から覚めたらフレードジャムジャムメタモルフォーズフィクシャーは明日は
今、スタジオの近くの、キルバンストリートかな、でいます。ロンドンの印象は、ここは、インド屋の前なんですごくカレーの匂いがして、面白くていいですこの辺は。
London, England was the band's choice of location to record their third album in September 1988. They believed the environment would be beneficial musically.
熱い背筋爪を走らすお前は誰傷口ワインこぼす鈍い痛み消しの花びら赤く甘く
Play the feeling. Should we listen to that?
We just listen
ちょっと聞いてみます。
and then listen on.
Sure.
Their first single, called Just One More Kiss, was used as Buck-Tick appeared in a radio cassette player television commercial. From then on, they would become familiar faces for the Japanese public in general.
レコーディングは結構順調に進んでて、今度は変わった爆竹をお見せすることができると思うんで、またよろしくお願いします。
横顔はまるで切なの希望ジャストワンモーキスむせ返る香り薄れゆく意識だけはジャストワンモーキス抱き合えばそこはバブルの都
俺たち重低音違反ビクター CD ラジカセシーリアン新登場
Victor
JVC
As time went on, Buck-Tick was still asked repeatedly, when were they ever going to change their hairstyles and let their hair down? Whenever we will want to, we will do it, is what the band answered. Then, in December, at the Shinjuku Koma Theatre, the band finally showed up to perform with straight-down hairstyles. They were then repeatedly asked, why did you let your hair down? Because we like it, was the answer. In 1989, the third album from the London sessions was finally released. The album's name was Taboo. The critics received it with diverging opinions, split fairly evenly between deception and enthusiasm. The desire expressed in the album was the transformation of the public image of a band, sometimes associated with the idol category, into a more mature, respectable music group. The courage needed to explore new directions justified the name of the album. The fans appreciated the move as the record went to #1 on the first week of release. This was Buck-Tick's first #1 on the charts. It was also a turning point for Buck-Tick, from colorful to darker and deeper. Soon after, the band would have to face another challenge by performing at the famous Budokan for 2 straight days. They had sold all the tickets in just 1 day, and they were confident. They opened the show with Iconoclasm, in line with the idol-breaking concept of the current album. This was to be Buck-Tick's first appearance at the Venerable Hall. In fact, 3 of the 5 members had never even entered the building. The Budokan is a 15,000 capacity hall traditionally dedicated to the Japanese martial arts competitions. The Beatles was the first pop band to perform there in 1966, and since then, appearing at the Budokan is an important moment for any artist and heavy with symbolism in the Japanese music industry. Buck-Tick's performance on these 2 nights was, however, very relaxed and more rock-oriented than their fans had been accustomed to hear.
ちてゆくスカイ電子は闇に怯えまばたきをせずすれ違う夢と夢待ちきれず Waking 切なを数えて刻んだ Long night tonight 包まれて戻れない遠ざかる夢の奥描かれたような風に照らされて踊る Always yeah You just smile, close your eyes So say it one more time I just smile, close my eyes Want you, oh one Oh my darling You just smile, close your eyes So say it one more time I just smile, close my eyes Want you, oh one Oh my darling Someday I'll be sorry for what I have done You say goodbye my darling With tears in your eyes I sank peacefully in the dark I miss my last chance There the faint fragrance of tears in the room 釘付けのつま先にそっと唇血だらけの手のひらに突き刺さるナイフ鏡映す面影は粉々で何もかも消えて手は浮かぶ空の上天を折るフォーリーエンジェル立ち上るメロディー光の中で羽を焦らす薄綿毛のまむれを離れ真空の石を翻す Under the sun all alone 夢を食いちぎるバックを借りる台車に乗る目をつぶすメロディー海にまさに合うジャゴあのぽい太鼓の風を首に巻いて気高く髪を振り乱す Under the sun all alone 夢を食いちぎるバックを借りる台車に乗る目をつぶすメロディー海にまさに合うジャゴあのぽい太鼓の風を首に巻いて気高く髪を口づけ腹を焦らす熱い背筋爪を走らすお前は誰傷口ワインこぼすリル板に消しの花びら赤く甘くSay please remember I love you お前が好きさ I say no 素敵だよ
The power of Buktik was established and they were going full speed. But then, something happened which no one could have predicted. An incident which forced the band into reclusion. As a consequence, the band vanished from public appearance and professional activities for a period of 6 months.
久しぶりです。爆竹の桜井敦です。最初に、しばらくみんなの前に、出ていくことができなくて、本当にがっかりさせたと思います。本当にごめんなさい。やっとレコーディングとかできる状態になりました。そしてライブは、まず最初に東京ドームで、やれることが決まりました。まずはみんなの前に早く出ていきたいので、すごく楽しみにしています。
The band had indicated many times and very clearly that the secret of Buktik's success lied in the extraordinary bond and trust shared by the members. Only this bond must have been strong enough to carry the five friends through this depressing time in their career. The band inspired respect and admiration not only for what they did, but also for the way in which they would return so spectacularly to their public life. Nothing could stop them now. In December 1989, courageously, the band chose the biggest indoor venue in Japan, the Tokyo Dome, for their first show after a long period away from the public eye. Again, the 40,000-seat stadium was sold out in less than a day. And the fans were not disappointed. They saw, in fact, a legendary performance from a band at the height of its form. きらめくナイフ胸に抱きしめ Lonely days 溢れる太陽青い孤独を手に入れサムライブJust one minute Just one minute Oh no stop losing the love and it's cool In 1990, the fourth album, Aku no Hana, was released and shot to #1 immediately. The title is borrowed from French poet Baudelaire, The Flowers of Evil. With all the events that took place over the last year, and with the greater maturity that ensued, they had reached the top. The sound and mood of Aku no Hana was even darker than its predecessors. The video clip for the eponym single showed Bucktick on television for the first time for over a year, and their presence was noticed. Aku no Hana received the MTV Japan Award for the best video clip. Having opened the decade of the 90s with such energy, Bucktick started to run even faster. But this time their running was more focused and controlled. The tension that resulted can be understood by their activities at the time.
こういうツアーをやっぱり回って回ればだんだんと理解してくれると思うし、で前のツアーよりもやっぱり今回のツアーの方が全然手応えっていうのもあるし、
ちょうど波に乗ってきたっていうそういう感じなんで、こんな長いのが初めてだからこれはそうだな、やっぱりどうにかして乗り切らないとっていう
今まで半分ぐらいやって、その安定した部分とその安定した部分からまたいろいろ個人冒険みたいなことをやって、自分たちにもやっぱり刺激的にこれから何本かやっていきたい。頭で考えない、体で感じていくようにしようと思います。
このままの調子でやるだけです。
初めて野外で単独で8月2日に西武球場でやります。真夏の夜の夢というタイトル、はい、いい夢見せたいと思います。
言葉で連合と真似してるの
ヒデさ、あれ今日上で見てなかったわ。
For instance, they dared playing outdoor daytime shows which challenged their reclusive, dark image.
生まれたレトロの夜のブルジョワジー優勢の世界をはら狂気の口で君を待つ天才と神の気まぐれ黄金の世界をはら踊れ踊れ仕組まれたレトロの夜のブルジョワジー優勢の世界をはら狂気の淵で君を待つ天才と神の気まぐれ黄金の世界をはら
With another success in hand, Bucktick went on recording what was to become the band's fifth album. Kuruta Taiyo, or The Sun Which Went Insane, was the name of the record. Much more time and care went into making of Kuruta Taiyo than in any of the band's previous records.
作ったのは、レコーディング入る前のオフ兼曲作りっていう1ヶ月ぐらいの時期に作
作って一曲の中であんまり変化しないような感じでリフレインというかそういう感じの曲まあいろいろ作ってみようかなって思って自分で12弦ギターを使いたいなと思ってそれに合わせた曲なんだけど最初エレキの12弦でやろうと思ったんだけどレコーディング入ってみてちょっと変更してアコースティックの12弦にしたんですけど
まぶた浮かんで消えてゆく残像はまるで母に似た光そして涙の血もみんな枯れ果てやがて遥かなる想い
曲が本当にいろんなパターンがあったから本当にイメージ広げるっていうのもそれを結構自分の中で紹介してそれがもう確実にもうすごい広い感じになっちゃってたから
さよなら優しかった笑顔
今までやったことのないリズムパターンだったから8ビートなんていうんですかねノリっていうんじゃないなんかほんと自然に体が動いてくるようなリズムパターンだからすごい聴いてても面白いと思います。
でもまあそんな1日2日でできるっていう感じじゃなくてやっぱり、昨日書いたもの朝見てみるとこれ嘘だなっていうのが何回もあって繰り返しでいざ歌うっていう時のその時の感情が詩になったっていう。本当にみんな今回のは歌ってる時に気持ちよかったんで、特にすごくドラマチックでいいなと思うのはアルバムのラストの太陽に殺されたっていうのと、
The studio became a laboratory in which the band members' talents and cutting-edge sounds and technology were slowly blended and nurtured. For the first time, the total and complex identity of the band was revealed in the highly conceptual record. It may not be surprising that it was at that time that the band started to project a more natural image. Perhaps the confidence resulting from the definition of their style had reduced the need for abundant makeup. Somehow, the band found all the makeup unnecessary and even irritating. Kurutta Taiyo became the biggest seller ever for Bucktick. The Japanese satellite music channel Wow Wow, which had just started its operation in 1991, decided that their first major live programming would feature the full concert of a band. Bucktick was chosen. Oddly, there was no audience in the hall for this live presentation. This reveals again Bucktick's ever-enduring desire to take risks.
抱いて哀れな人だね逃げ出す前に泳ぎ疲れてじっと噛んで醜い僕だよささやきは嘘知っているだろう That's love すり寄せ胸に滑らせるその前に、猟奇のままに気がついた目玉見慣れを歌う子供たち割れた頭変わる さらってゆくずっといいさごまかす痛みに涙はない嘘つき苦しいだけ
Around the same time, the band continued to indulge in playing some smaller venues. This is video footage from one such occurrence.
通じゃない。セブンショックスピーカー。いい音の味方。シーディオス。
Victor JVC.
In 1992, Bucktick released its first compilation record titled Koroshi no Shirabe, This Is Not Greatest Hits, which could be translated as The Melody of Murders. But it was an unusual compilation. All the songs were newly recorded versions of previous releases. Again, this had been one of the band's particular requests. As part of the promotion for the launching of Koroshi no Shirabe, the band performed at the Yokohama Arena. The performance gave the audience a preview of what they were about to see in the band's video release, Climax Together. Climax Together remains to this day one of the masterpieces of Japanese live videos.
それじゃあ初めてやります。ジュピター。
歩き出す月の螺旋を流星だけが空に舞っている。そこからは小さく見えたあなただけが優しく手を振る。頬に流れ出す赤い雫はせめてお別れの印。初めから知っていたはずさ。戻れるなんてだけど少しだけ忘れようすべてのナイフ。胸を切り裂いて深く沈めばいい。まぶた浮かんで消えてゆく残像はまるで母に似た光。そして涙も血もみんな枯れ果て、やがて遥かなる想い。どれほど悔やみ続けたら一度は優しくなれるかな。さよなら